everybody, how's it going? It's your boy BurtCrown88. So, it's Christmas time. You just got the game. It's new. Or, you're expecting to get the game because this is coming out a couple days before Christmas. What do you do? What have you missed? Everything you need to know. I'm going to try to get everything into this video. It's going to be kind of compacted. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section down below, and I will answer them all to the best of my ability. Or, if you want to catch me live at BurtCrown88 on Twitch, I stream every morning at 7:30. You can ask me anything you want there. But, this is Christmas time. You're getting the game. You're wondering what you missed. You're wondering what's new. Let's check it out. So the first thing I'm going to go over quickly is Rivals. Rivals is something that has always been points that you get for playing the game, and you get them for playing champs. If you want to try to get ultimate in your division, you need to play your Rivals games before your champs games. At least the majority of them. If you get 20 champs games done, you're going to get 8,000 points. You can get more than 8,000 points just playing your regular Rivals games through 20 games. Chances are you'll get 8,000 points by playing 12 Rivals games. And then you get another 8 games of bonus points. So if you can get your Rivals games done before your Champs games, that is something that is highly recommended for a shot to get Ultimate. That is just something I wanted to talk about, so you had a chance to understand why you're not getting Ultimate. If you're playing all your games, you're like, hey man, I'm playing all my Rivals games I can play, and I'm still not getting Ultimate, and I feel like I'm doing fairly well. Maybe it's because you're playing your 20 Champs games, then your Rivals, or maybe you're playing 10 Rivals, then your Champs, then you're finishing out your Rivals, and that's why you're not getting Ultimate. Ultimate is something, if you want to achieve, you need to try to get as many Rivals games as you've done and not get the minimum 400 out of Champs. But if you don't have time, just play your Champs games to get that 8,000, play as many Rivals games as you can, and get yourself as high as you can. But if you're trying to get Ultimate, that'll be a tip that'll help you. Quickly, just going over the sets. If you are getting the game, this set here, 99 level up XP set, is not something you need to race to the finish line on. It is something here that could be very helpful for you. It's going to be hard for you to complete, being so late into the game, but there are ways to get collectibles here to help you out, and we're going to go over that. So you need to get these done, you need XP collectibles, and as you go up through the rankings, you're going to need other things like cards. So this is more XP collectibles, but when you get into the higher ranks, so we'll go right to 9, you're going to need gold players, but this will get you a power-up collectible. They have great things in this set. It's something worth looking into. Power-up collectibles, X Factor choice pack, stuff like that. And you don't need to complete these in order. So if you scroll through here and you're like, I got to start 1, 2, 3, 4, you don't have to. You can come all the way up and you can build this one here. 84 Team Builder. So if you're trying to get team builders done, you need 4 82s and 6 XP collectibles. You can jump right to 5. Or say you're like, hey, I want the X Factor choice pack. You can jump right to the X Factor choice pack, and what you're going to need is a bunch of gold players and 8 XP collectibles, which you can get a lot of them in a couple of days. I will go over that with you. So that's something you can look forward to, is going through here and completing those, because there are some good packs in here. 1 XP collectible, 2 power-up collectible, another 84 choice pack, a power-up icon. Now, the one thing about this one is it's 40 gold players to get a power-up icon from 82 to 84. This pack gives you the chance of getting any power-up icon. So you can risk it, but it's going to cost you a little more than the 40 gold players. It'll cost you like 55, 60 gold players plus your XP collectibles, but that is something to look into as well. These 3 packs were kind of rough, but they kind of get better as they go. Like, we had a rough stint there where the XP sets were more expensive than they needed to be, but we got back on track now, where we're getting X Factor choice packs. So that's 2 X Factor choice packs you can get now, and another power-up collectible. So if that is something you're looking to help your team out with right out of the gate, the XP set is a good place to go. You just gotta earn XP collectibles. Now, with that being said, how can I earn a bunch of these XP collectibles? You get them from 1, your daily login, 2, from completing your dailies, and 3, a great way of getting XP collectibles every Friday. Right? Every Friday, this resets at 5 p.m. EST, is Hut Rush. Hut Rush will give you a handful of XP collectibles. If you just scroll through here, this will take you about an hour to 2 hours to complete. You'll see here, you get 2 right there. And if you're trying to complete that, that is not that terrible at all. You can get 100,000 just for scoring, I think it's 25 goals. So if you go into Hut Rush, you score 25 goals, that'll get you there alone. And then all the other stuff you get, winning face-offs, that kind of stuff, that'll push you all the way through and get you a bunch of stuff to work on your team, which is a fantastic way to start if you're getting the game in Christmas. Come into Hut Rush, blast through it, get as many gold players as you can because they help you with icons. And then also your mini packs, your bronze collectibles, which is a unique way of doing rewards this year, which I will talk to you about because that is an important thing to know. And then captain's cards, event collectibles. Hut Rush is a very good way to go if you're starting. So what I was talking about with the collectibles is everything you do in this game, you earn collectibles through it. Rivals rewards, you get gold collectible. So when you get your rewards, you can either select non-tradable, so you get a bunch of packs, or if you take tradable, they give you collectibles now, so you can pick the packs you want, which isn't bad. Same with squad battles, silver collectibles. Bronze collectibles is Hut Rush, and Live Moments has their own set of collectibles as well. You go into sets, and you're going to see this balloon art here, this bubble art, graffiti, graphic art, whatever you want to call it. You click into that. It's game mode sets. You're going to come in here, you're going to see straight across the board all your different game modes. You got Live Moments, Hut Rush, Squad Battles, and Rivals. This is individual categories for the collectibles you earn. When you get the bronze ones from Hut Rush, you can either turn them into a 76 overall player, an 82 overall John LeClaire, a diamond collectible, which I will get into in a minute, a premium pack, and a 3 gold player pack. If there is a reason you want gold players, by all means, have at it, go with this. If there's a reason you want premium packs, by all means, have at it, go with this. But the 8 is perfect to do, because every Friday at a Hut Rush, you get 13 collectibles, so you should be able to build a handful of these throughout a course of a month, right? I know that sounds bad. It's a long time to wait, but when you go into diamond sets, now remember, Live Moments and bronzes are the only ones you want to turn into diamonds. Silver and gold, do not turn them into diamonds. Use them in their own sets. I know this is a lot of information to take over, and it's just a lot to talk about. Through the diamonds, you can get an 87 Patrick Kane, an 86 Ty Domi, an 84 Bobby Holik, a Jumbo Elite pack, and you're going to notice they're a low number. Not the players. The players are pretty high. 16 diamond collectibles. For Patrick Kane is pretty high, considering you're only going to get like 6, 7, 8 diamond collectibles in the course of a month. So 16, that's like 3 months. The 87 is going to be pretty much irrelevant at that time. But you could go after it if you're a fan of Patrick Kane. I would more or less, if you're looking to fill with a high overall, Ty Domi at half the price for an 86 is not bad. And then you've got a Jumbo Elite pack, Mega packs, NHL player packs, all low costing, right? All low cost. You can get a player pack for 2 diamonds, which is 16 bronze, which would take you 2 weeks to do, but you would earn more. Over 2 weeks, you'd get 3, which gets you up here. It's not too bad. So that's the new sets. Give those a look through. Rivals aren't bad. You only have to pay 4, but it's a lot harder to earn Rivals collectibles, and they have their own value, really. Right? You can get an ultimate pack for 25 Rivals. So if you like an ultimate pack, or you never had a chance of pulling an ultimate pack, you can save all your Rivals collectibles from playing Rivals and use them there. Just may take you a little bit to save them up depending on where you finish. And then same with squad battles, save them up, use them in there. And that is the new way of rewards in NHL 24. We'll go to Rivals here just to give you an idea. In Division 2, I can either take an ultimate pack, a Jumbo NHL player pack, and 5 collectibles. Remember, it was 25 collectibles for an ultimate pack. So I can either take an ultimate pack, a Jumbo NHL player pack, or 5 collectibles, tradable, or I can take 2 ultimate packs and 2 jumbo player packs. Now, obviously, I would take the non-tradable, right? Because I can get 1 ultimate pack now and 5 collectibles. Then it'd take me 5 weeks to get another ultimate pack. Or in the course of that 5 weeks, I can just take 2 ultimate packs now and another 8 over the next 4 weeks. I can get 10 ultimate packs for the price of 6, right? So depending on where you finish is how you're going to have to gauge it. Because if you drop down to Diamond, you get 11. So in Diamond, you don't get an ultimate pack. So if you can't get yourself into ultimate, but yet you want to open an ultimate pack, you need 2.5 weeks to get yourself an ultimate pack just finishing Diamond. 8 collectibles out of here, so you get a pack and 8 collectibles. And then as you come down, 7, 5. But this is Division 3, guys. I know it says Division 2, but I was in Division 3 before I pushed into Division 2, and that it starts at the week. So when the week restarts today at 5, I will get Division 2 rewards for next week, even if I fall out. Now, before we get into the last one, there are a couple things. Short side goals still go in, so you still got to defend those. Cross creases still get forced, and they still go in. And also, face-off goals are still a thing, so learn how to defend the tie-up in your own zone. You need to stop the tie-up if you're going to stop those goals from going in, because if they tie you up, they come across with their winger, they're putting it in past your goalie. So get ready for short side, tie-ups, and cross creases. Try to do your best to defend those. Let the AI defend the cross crease. That's my best shot, and that's what I can tell you is your best shot. Now, lastly, when we're talking about team building, this is something that we had a good laugh about on stream. It's not something that I didn't know about, but it's something I'm very lazy with, is I will build my team here, and I will build my team here, but I won't touch anything else. I won't set it all up, because I shake my lineup so much, it's a lot of work and time to change all your special teams. Well, this is what happens when you take the lazy route and you don't just take the time to set stuff up the way it should be. So I got my offense set up right, my defense set up right, but if I go to my power play, you're going to notice I have 4 defensemen on my first power play unit. That's not by design. That's something that just happened because I just shake my lines up so much and I don't go in here and take the time to look at it. And it's not just your power plays. I've got 3 defensemen on my 4-on-4, and I've also got 3 defensemen on my penalty kill, and I also got 2 defensemen on my 3-man penalty kill. And then when you go over to shootout, not again paying attention, I got 3 defensemen on my shootout. This is not something that I set up. This is something that while I'm changing my lines, shaking everything up, I don't take the time to go through and fix all this because I changed my lines so much. Take the time. Look at your special teams. Make sure you go over everything and make sure you change it, because this stuff matters in the game. It really does. That's just a quick rundown, guys, of coming into the year. Like I tried to get it all into one video, like what we could talk about, and that is the jammed in cliff notes of what you need to know happened over the course of October, November, and halfway through December, and the goals that still kind of go in. AI penalties are still a thing. They're still tweaking it. The pressure meter will be slightly annoying until you get used to it. And then also, guys, do not give up on this game too early. It is a 180 from what we're used to. It will take you time. You are coming into the game when people that got it back in the start of the year have already worked through it. It was a huge learning curve for everybody, and everybody struggled. Stick it out. You will get through it. It is a drastic change. Shooting, skating, scoring, hitting. The hitting is a huge one. Stick with total control. Don't give up on total control, and have some fun out there, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Till next time. Ciao, ciao.